Hello again. Today we are talking about triangle midsegments. Okay? So the triangle midsegment theorem says if a line segment connects the midpoints of two sides of a triangle, then the segment is parallel to and half the length of the third side. So what does that look like practically? Well, here I have a triangle, and it is triangle WXY. And so we'll see here that we have this side of the triangle, and that's line segment WX. And the midpoint of that would be V. And then we have line segment XY, and the midpoint of that would be Z. So if I connect those two, it forms this line segment here, line segment VZ. So what we're saying is line segment VZ and line segment WY are parallel. And since they're parallel, that means that this angle here and this angle here are congruent, and this angle here and this angle here are congruent. And we also know that VZ is equal to 1/2 of WY, or 2 times VZ is equal to WY. Let's look at some examples. So here we have a triangle, and I know that X is the length of the midsegment of the triangle. How long is X? Well, if I know that this base of the triangle is 14, I know that X is equal to 14 divided by 2. So on this one, X would be 7. How about this one? If I already know that the midsegment is 5, how can I find the length of the base? Well, since I know that the midsegment is 5, that means that X is going to be twice as long as 5, so that's 2 times 5, so that means that X is 10. What if I'm looking for an angle? What is the measure of angle X? Well, right here I see that I have a right angle. And since this is our midsegment, that means that X is congruent to that base angle. So that means that X is also a right angle. So that means X is 90 degrees. So here I know that this angle is 35 degrees. And I know that our line segment here is our midsegment. So that means that this angle has to be congruent to that angle. So X is equal to 35 degrees. And that's how you use a triangle midsegment to find the measures of angles and the lengths of line segments. Hope that helps.